Teens under pressure like never before.
Nobody hears you because everybody's struggling.
Mental health is the existential challenge of our time.
Staggering new statistics shining a light on a troubling trend.
Teen girls are experiencing record high levels of violence, sadness, and suicide risk.
The mental health crisis is an epidemic.
High schoolers today have so much more pressure.
Growing concerns over social media.
We all get FOMO.
What lifelines can we provide?
Schools are on the front lines of this crisis.
It's time to adapt.
Teens under pressure.
For us, it's important to communicate that we want to make GCB school a better place for girls.
Hola Cindy, cuéntame qué aspectos negativos identificas en la convivencia de las niñas en grado séptimo.
Bueno, Sara, frente a la convivencia de las niñas de grado séptimo, podemos llegar a observar varias cosas. Uno, están en un grado de transición, es decir, más o menos desde tercero, cuarto y quinto, sexto, séptimo y octavo son los grados de transición. Estos grados en los que hay demasiados cambios a nivel comportamental, a nivel corporal, a nivel físico, a nivel estético, a nivel de gustos, de personalidades, entre otras tantas cosas, y obviamente a nivel emocional, lo que termina generando que los niños o las niñas se relacionen de manera bastante diversa. Y dentro de esa diversidad en el relacionamiento, pues podemos observar una dinámica específica en grado séptimo, donde pues hay cierto nivel de tensiones, hay ciertos grados de inmadurez en los grupos, y esto ha ocasionado que entonces de pronto se empiecen a segregar algunos subgrupos dentro de los grupos de curso, lo cual empieza a generar de pronto algunos conflictos y diferencias entre el relacionamiento, sobre todo en el caso de las niñas, que es lo que ustedes están trabajando, porque claramente las niñas empiezan a hacer procesos de comparación, entonces de pronto el tema de estatus, quiénes son los más populares, las menos, los gustos, y a partir de eso hay ciertos roces que pueden llegar a afectar como la armonía o la convivencia de la promoción en general.
¿Consideras que este proyecto puede generar un impacto positivo en el grado?
Por supuesto, Sara, porque es un proyecto que pretende permitir que las niñas se expresen, que realmente puedan sacar lo que muchas veces de pronto guardan o callan por vergüenza, por pena, por culpa, y que al poder visibilizarlo, al poder identificarlo y adicionalmente expresarlo, pues esto genera una sensación de libertad, de soltar, y que a la vez, como lo estamos haciendo de forma general y muchos niños y niñas están participando dentro de estas actividades, pues permiten que los otros también se den cuenta de lo que yo estoy viviendo, de lo que yo siento, y eso promueve claramente la empatía y adicionalmente pues nos ayuda a fortalecer los lazos interpersonales, y que finalmente ese objetivo que ustedes tienen de poder prevenir situaciones de acoso, situaciones de problemas interpersonales, pues va a ser mucho más posible, porque van a estar trabajando desde el fortalecimiento de esas bases, que serían esas bases preventivas desde la empatía y el amor propio, y creo que tiene un gran potencial.
Muchas gracias.
We have identified the issue of social identity and inclusion. Nowadays, due to social media stereotypes, many teenage girls around the world have started feeling insecure about themselves. The pressure they feel in their social environment only increments anxiety and damages their self-esteem. Girls in 7th grade in GCB have been lately having a lot of discussions. Many teachers and school psychologists told us their concern about exclusion, lack of respect, and insecurities they have evidenced between the girls.
Unfortunately, this issue doesn't only happen in the GCB school, but in a worldwide range. All around the world, many teenage girls have developmental problems such as anxiety, eating disorders, and depression because of the dependence on social acceptance, following the acceptance rules of the stereotypes in order to be the most prettiest of the most popular. The negative impact of social pressure in teenage girls has an effect around all the world, leading the insecure and vulnerable girls.
Girl thinks that they have to be better than the other girl.
There's just a constant pressure, I guess, with everybody.
Sometimes they'll say, like, your stomach area is fat. And I'm like, wait, is it?
Teen girls offering surprising details about their struggles.
I see a lot of criticism towards me on social media.
Many adolescents having to confront the daily realities of new age pressures.
the following graphics, we can evidence how girls have a greater rate than boys in mental health problems, taking into consideration that girls are more vulnerable to suffer from eating disorders in comparison to boys.
Young Minds is an organization in the UK which looks for young activists from all around the world who focus on the importance of social inclusion, mental health of teenagers, and improving as a better society. With some of their social work, they encourage insecure teenagers to talk about their feelings and open spaces for them to socialize and feel comfortable.
We call upon all the communities to be tolerant, to reject prejudice based on caste, creed, sect, color, religion, or gender, to ensure freedom and equality for women so that they can flourish. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back.
So as we noticed that many girls were keeping silent their feelings and their comforts, we conclude that the best that we could do was to make them write their feelings in balloons, all in anonymous way, so they would not be afraid of writing what they truly feel. Later, they would pick up a balloon that wasn't theirs and reflect about the other girl balloon to see how far they can get identified with the feelings and think twice what the other one is hiding.
Unas no entienden mi humor. Incluir a diferentes personas sin juzgar a las otras. Siempre va a haber alguien que lo entienda. Ábrete a la posibilidad de conocer a nuevas amistades. Inseguridad. Busca un grupo de amigos con el que te puedas sentir cómoda. Habla con alguien con el que puedas confiar y te sientas mejor. Habla con alguien sobre tu inseguridad y así busca soluciones para tu inseguridad.
Ansiedad y incomodidad. No te sientas incómoda ya que somos amigas y estamos en confianza, y si es algo específico que te hace sentir incómoda, lo dices y te ayudamos.
Hay personas que te apoyan para que te sientas feliz y cómoda. Y si te sientes incómoda con tu grupo de amigas, por ejemplo, diles para que te sientas más cómoda con ellas.
Falta de respeto y ser ignorada. La solución es pedir respeto y comunicarles lo que sientes.
Me siento bien en mi salón, pero a veces no estoy incluida. Y la solución es, si a veces no te sientes incluida, trata de hablar sobre eso o inclúyete con las personas que te sientas cómoda. Intenta que si no te incluyen no pienses en algo negativo. Puedes aprovechar para hacer cosas tú sola. Inclúyete y siéntete bien.
We firmly believe that when they wrote the post-its in the balloons, giving the other girl a positive message, we create an individual impact on themselves where they strengthen empathy, and this will clearly have a positive impact in their community in 7th grade.
We consider that even small actions, such as having the initiative to talk to other girls who aren't of your social group and giving the opportunity to get to know them, can create a good friendship that even if they don't imagine, they might find someone who can help them to be a better person.
For our Safe Space project to be lasting and keep having a constant impact, we need school directives to support in order to not only focus on the academic but make GCB school a place to strengthen values and be a better human being on society.
If we keep supporting ideas by students for students, we will create a greater impact. The objective in this project is to demonstrate the necessity of spaces where early teenage girls do not feel insecure or shy to talk about themselves and make them have a reflection, not only of what the others feel, but in the action that they do for the community. Together we can make the difference. Let's give the hand to the other one.
Chicas, 1, 2, 3. A las 2 y a las 3. To conclude, as a team, we have learned that in an early teenage community, there can be found diverse conflicts and emotions from different girls. But the importance is that they know how to overcome difficult situations, know their value as human beings, and the importance of empathy in society. We believe that in a global way, it's important for every teenage girl to work on their self-love and reflect about their actions upon society, because together, women can have a better impact on society. Let's focus on reducing anxiety, depression, and many other mental health problems, and let's better grow up in a better community.